let's have a look at the Ontime Backstage view. The Backstage view is one of our signage views. This means it is a non-interactive view which displays real-time data coming from Ontime. This view is perfect for backstage and stage management screens that your crew leverages to keep track of what's happening right now and what the work looks like ahead. A similar view is the timeline view, which instead provides a horizontal visual representation of the rundown. We will look into that in another video. Let's start our rundown so we have more information to look at. On the left side of the screen, we see the current playing event, along with some information to its progress. When did it start? What time is it expected to finish? And what is the current running stage timer? It is important to note that the expected finish is a dynamic value which relates the planned end time of an event with the current running offsets and delays. Just below that, we also have a card which shows the title of the next event. On the right, we have a running list of the current schedule along with their planned times and event title. Ontime also associates a color to events, which is useful for labeling different types of events in your rundown. As you can see, both of our sessions are in green, so that's nice and easy, especially when you get longer rundowns. By default, on the right, it shows planned times as entered in your rundown. If instead you would like to see the expected times, the times which account for offsets and delays, we could do so by navigating to the view settings. Click the cog wheel, and at the bottom here, we can click Show Expected Time. Keep in mind, there are other options here for both General View and the Schedule section. While we are here, I will also go ahead and add the audio notes custom field to the secondary text so my crew can keep track of microphone requirements. Applying these changes will immediately update the view. We'll close this out. Now you can see we've updated these times to our expected start and end. At the bottom of the view, we can also see some additional information. This data comes from the project and is not specific to the current rundown. By default, we see here the project information along with the project URL fields. You can set these data fields by navigating to Editor, Settings, Project Data. We'll scroll down a little bit here. Updating data here will immediately update the Backstage view. Project data is a good way to provide useful information such as Wi-Fi passwords, contact information, and useful links. As an example, I will add a new entry here so that all of the guests backstage know that I am today's stage manager. SM for stage manager, and we'll give them a little note. Put that in the text field. And then for bonus points, we can stick a image URL there, and now they can see what I look like. Scroll up and click Save. Navigating back to the Backstage view. Currently, we don't see this information yet, but here's how to do it. Click the Settings wheel, and if we scroll all the way to the bottom, we have Element Visibility. We'll click on this, click on our new SM field, click Apply, and we'll close the menu. Now we've added this information to the Backstage view. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.